Alright, it looks like we are gonna go with the food magazine to start this video. This is for Tuesday night. Got some food. It was Sassy and Elle's live. So now let's work on getting this done. I think we'll grill everything for the summer glue book. You know, summer is all about barbecue. I think we can all kind of agree on that. So, okay, hold on. I'm going to try moving the camera over a little bit. That seems a little better. So we're just going to trim that down a little bit. Get it ready to go for the summer glue picking. There we go. Now we can grill everything. Okay. And I think that's all we need off the cover. But we'll take another look real quick. Maybe we want the and we'll cut the trademark off there. So let's just, and we get a little bit uneven there at the bottom. And then we'll just cut that period and that trademark thing off there. Because I don't think they can trademark the word yeah. Okay. Squish down the trash a little bit. And get on with harvesting this food magazine. I want to cut out the straws, the pie, and the drink. And then we'll see what's left, maybe that we can save for the rollatini. All right. Okay, hold the phone here. We're just going to carefully rip around that. And we can add it to the rollatini somewhere. And we'll be ready to go. Nothing has to be perfect. Okay. So there, that'll be ready for the rollatini. Very lovely. All right. And that takes us over here to fussy cutting out an apple pie. There we go. Just doing our best to cut out that image. Okay. I'm going to do the drink last because I think it's the most complicated of the three. There we go. Just there's like a little hat looking thing at the top, which is, the thing you push to, or maybe it's a handle that you pull it off, but sometimes you push that down and it spits out a straw, on some of the dispensers. You know what? I don't think that's going to work out. The little nub is so tiny where it's So we're just going to take that off. We're going to let it go. There we go. Item number 2. And the last one is our little green drink for summertime. Grilling cocktails, that sort of thing. It's very, very green. But I love the shape of the glass. It's a fun shape. And it's got a jalapeno on the rim. I wonder if it's a spicy drink then. We'll know when we get to page 34 because that's what it said. That's probably where the recipe is for it. That would be my guess. I hope your Tuesday was decent. Spectacular, even if it's possible. Everybody's got so much stuff going on, you know. There we go. There we go. 3 new fussy cut items for us. And we'll just put those right under there for right now. Get rid of the scrappies. Okay. I think that could be fun. So we're just going to kind of tear around it. This will be for the rollatini, of course. Let's see what I can do here. Just going for a rough shape, you know. We're not looking for perfection. Far from it. Summer veggies, you know. Zucchini and tomatoes and lettuce and corn and asparagus, eggplants. All right, let's trim that down right there. Maybe even a little bit right there. I think that'll be all right. Cucumbers. All kinds of fun stuff. It's a little wrinkly, but you know, we're going to glue it down and make it work. Let's grab our trash. Definitely don't need the Best Foods mayonnaise. Or maybe we do. Maybe we want to fussy cut that out. I don't know. Maybe we're going to be fussy cut maniacs. Okay. You never know where. Just trying to fussy cut out, you know, be more open-minded about the fussy cutting stuff for regular collage. I do know some people who are terrified of mayonnaise. Okay. Put that with the fussy cuts under there. Hold, please. Okay, and now let's tear the bottom part of this page off. And the sides. Because that's how rollatini works. Need to find a different spot for it, though. It's trying to blow away. Okay, I don't know. Too many piles of things. Okay, there we go. And then we'll get rid of the trash. And this has a hot dog insert. So let's pull that out of there. There we go. And then we'll take that edge off there. Maybe we'll just cut that edge off there. The tearing does not seem to be working all that well. Okay. Okay, so we've got a thing. Oh, we've got one of those. And then there's like a little, I think we need the little pop-up hot dog thing, right? So I'm just gonna cut along here. Now, I don't know that we need, I don't need it to be 3D so much as, because we're going to glue it down to the rollatini, you know that. But most of the work is already done for us as far as, look, it's a hot dog. So let's add that to the rollatini stuff. And then let's figure this out. Let's tear it into a couple different pieces here. Yeah. So we'll they're hot dogs. Hot dogs is a summer thing, right? Okay. I know they're always trying to make things more relevant, but I can honestly tell you that I do not want avocado on my hot dog. I am a purist. I know some people are like, it's ketchup all the way. Some people do ketchup, mustard, relish, all the things. For me, it's onions, sauteed onions, and mustard. It's the only way to go. How do you like your hot dogs? What's your jam? And I put a little tiny bit of mayonnaise on the bun. They are not mayonnaise on the bun kind of people for hot dogs or hamburgers here. Els and Mike do not do. Not even the grandkids. I'm going to get it if you were out at a park or something. No, you wouldn't put mayonnaise on in the heat and stuff. But when you're eating at home, I like, and if I can get it, I do prefer, like you get from the hot dog stands, at least the ones here. I know that they're completely different on the East Coast, but here you can get it with the bread buttered and toasted. And then they split the hot dog and they fry it, and then they do the onions and stuff. And it has, I don't mind the sauteed onions, but I also like it with just raw onions. And if I have relish on a hot dog, I want dill relish, or I cut up dill pickles. When I was little, I ate kind of probably the way everybody did. I ate, sweet relish. I didn't know dill relish was a thing until I was in my early 20s. And I have never looked back. love the dill relish. And if I can't get that, then, when I live by myself, I usually have a jar of dill pickles around. I love me some pickles. So that'll go in our, we're short one dog. Dog down. I had some oatmeal for breakfast. For those of you that were in Alice's live, I think it was Friday morning. I had 3 or 4 bites more than I wanted to eat. Like, I was full. And so I asked her, what happens if I feed this to the dog? Because some foods are not doggy friendly. And she ate it right off the spoon. All right, so we got four hot doggies for our summer glue book. That will add a fun element, right? Do we want a Guy Fieri for our rollatini? Let's go ahead and just cut him out, though. I'm not going to, super duper go out of my way to grilled all the things, right? I never took him. I thought Bobby Flay was the grill guy on, which I cannot stand Bobby Flay, I got to be honest with you. Something about him just puts me off. I like the show Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives. This man, I haven't seen an episode in forever. But I remember that I think he would eat just about anything, if it came from a mom and pop type thing. I'll never understand men and jewelry. Like, this is a lot of chunky jewelry. I think he grilled apple. No, those are peppers. Not a fan of green peppers. I know a lot of people are. Unless they're raw. I'll eat them sometimes if they're raw. I don't like them cooked in things, I always leave them out. Or I sub for if we have that's going to go in the rollatini. I know I fussy cut that out, and I don't usually, but welcome to Flavor Town. We got to put that in the rollatini, don't we? I feel like that's a must. Let's try and just, there went the magazines again. They just slide right off that paint. Slowly land behind the ironing board. There, we'll take that for the rollatini too. Just seems like fun. Look, now we have a Guy Fieri size cutout. Okay. I haven't watched any food TV in forever. More drug stuff. The great food truck race. Okay, I feel like we're going to do another chef guy. I'm trying to... He's got on some kind of big coat thing. It's like a jackety thing. Now, I am not going out of my way to get this super, I'm going to cut around it because we're going to glue it onto something else. So it doesn't have to be perfect. The rollatini is all about having fun. So I guess Sandy's not going to do I thought Elsa was training her to do the DoorDash. Sandy did not enjoy it as much as she thought she might. So, if we're going to do it, it's going to be me. But we're going to have to discuss how that money gets saved. this will, there we go. And that'll go on the rollatini too. Let's see. We're gonna cut out some soy sauce, just for funsies, and maybe this asparagus. Why not? Okay. Asparagus is, oh, I'm not on camera again. Damn it. I'm going to try it. Let's see if this helps any. Every time I think I'm comfortable, I'm not on camera. Wait. Now am I? Barely, huh? Okay, I think that should get. We're right on the edge, but I think we're okay. I may have to move the base of it over some. Because I can't squish myself into the closet space. I love asparagus. I love it steamed. I especially love it grilled. That is some yummy stuff. Sandy buys it, but she, in my opinion, now this is just my opinion, she cooks it a little too much for my taste. I do not enjoy, I don't really like squishy foods. Like squishy cooked foods, like marshmallows are supposed to be squishy, you know? I'm just going to cut around the tops of these for right now until I get my orange scissors located, because I will wind up cutting off some of those spears heads, and I don't want to do that. Same thing here. There's a couple of spots where I can fussy cut that out, but I'm just going to graze the bottom of the stems for right now, and I will clean that up with the orange scissors. For a little more finished look, we'll just slide that right under there, and then we'll hit the soy sauce. So yeah, so Sandy doesn't want to. She has lymphedema though, which is water retention in her legs. So it's very hard for her to go up and down stairs and stuff. And delivery driving is, you know, it's not heavy physical labor, but you have to be, you know, in relatively good health, because you do have to get in and out of your car over and over again. You do have to go up and down this. There's no way to pick and choose your runs, so you only get houses. So, okay, we're going to put that for the rollatini for sure. So let me grab some of these smaller images that we've been tearing out, and let's put them on this larger sheet so that, and sponsored by Kohl's. Prickly pear margarita, probably not for me. But we will probably tear some of these out and put those into the rollatini. Okay, so I'm gonna cut out I definitely want the clock and the refrigerator. We'll take the straw dispenser again. And what I may do this time is just cut around the straw dispenser and wait until I have my smaller scissors to do this top portion. Because you can see there's just a little button-like thing, and it's very narrow there with the big scissors. It's hard for me to get in there. But I do like this retro turquoisey or teal, I don't know, teal or turquoise style fridge. And that is a vintage style clock. The chair would be too hard to cut out. I don't want to But we'll take the mug, the condiment containers, the light. I would love to do the stool, but I don't think I have that kind of patience, guys. Okay, so let's take the things we want. Do we want the little jukebox thing? I got it right by my nose, sorry. Oh, hold on. That's trying to make the great escape. Now, the light I'll have to wait to. I'm going to take the stool. Maybe if I'm feeling really bored one night, I might sit and fussy cut that out while I watch some TV. Some of this I'm going to have to, I'm not going to do the table though, because I would prefer where you can see more of the top. So I can definitely, these things I want to use the smaller scissors for. I think I can get that, both the big scissors, little scissors. That's going to have to be, I'm even going to cut around this a little bit more. And that won't get cut until I'm ready to use it. Because what I may do is cut out the top part and the bottom part and draw this in with a paint pen or something. So let's go ahead and put that underneath along with these things. I think I can cut that out with the scissors I have. And definitely the coffee mug except for the handle. Okay. I'm not going to take any of these gadgets because I think those are more, you know. But oh my gosh, we have to do some. We could do the Cholula sauce. I love Cholula. Put that in my personal journal. I love Cholula. But yeah, let's take some of this stuff and put that in. Cut it out and just have it to use. Especially like for the summer glue book. I don't usually bother with this kind of stuff, but I was watching Malia. She had a video a while back. You know, I was just cruising for stuff to watch like a week ago or so. Might be 3 weeks now. Who knows? And I'll cut that handle out with the smaller scissors. The little jukeboxy thing is cute. And she really turned me on to... she was showing how to use, you know, she sells those 50 packs of National Geographic images. And I guess she got some chuff from somebody, you know, some pushback, you know, that a lot of what was in the 50 pack wasn't usable. So she pulled one of hers at random and was harvesting from it. And, you know, she actually had very few pages where there was nothing of much interest on it. Most of them had at least a little something, whether it was words or smaller pictures or, and she fussy cut out some things that I had never considered before. And so to make me kind of more open to or aware of things I wouldn't normally, that could be totally fun in a collage or a glue book. And then she was, you know, just randomly gluing it onto pages. She doesn't necessarily start out to finish a page. She just kind of puts things together over time wherever they feel right. I love this fridge. I love retro style fridges. I would honestly, if they could make it, energy saver features modern, I would love to own an avocado green 70s style fridge. Oh my God. That's the kind of lunatic I am. I may not be moving at lightning speed, but I am, you know, working on the things I want and need to do. Okay, so those are awesome. And then let's get rid of the... I definitely want to cut out that Cholula. I want that for my personal... But let's cut out some of the other stuff, too. Let's see. I didn't like anything over there. Totally getting the chili one. I do not put hot sauce on everything. Guy says he puts it on everything. I do not. Although I do love Hawaiian rolls, I have to tell you. It's one of the few bread products I can eat that doesn't totally gross me out all by itself. Let's take the smoked paprika. I've never had wasabi powder before. You mix it into smashed, but whoa, that's got to add some kick. I don't know if I would be that brave. But let's do the diced tomatoes too. I used to make a lot of stuff with diced tomatoes. Okay, I think that's... And I'm going to take the wasabi just because it's a different looking container. Okay, I think that's good. I know I'm a lunatic. You're like, you're cutting out canned goods. I make a homemade 3-bean chili. I use red pinto beans, kidney beans, or maybe it's red kidney beans. I don't know. I use kidney beans, pinto beans, and black beans. Usually I make it vegetarian, but if I add meat, it's usually chicken or lean ground beef. And I know there are widely and hard-fought battles about what constitutes chili. So I don't need any evil messages about how I'm wrong about what makes chili. This is chili the way I like it. It has nothing to do with regional or anything else. So I make it with the 3 beans, a big can of diced tomatoes, some tomato sauce, a little tomato paste, and then some seasonings and stuff, you know, the usual suspects. And I simmer it, and then there's some stuff you add right at the end. And sometimes if I'm really lazy and I want it to have a little oomph, but I don't want to take the time, I put green chilies in it sometimes. I admit it. Sometimes I'll add some salsa to it. But that's if I'm doing like the lazy version. Or I don't. But I make it from scratch. I don't use canned beans anymore, or wasn't. Like I was cooking from scratch to cut down on salt and other chemicals. That's totally living in my own journal. I love to cook though. And I love to serve it over cornbread with a little bit of sour cream on top. Some fresh raw onions sprinkled on. That's how I like it. Barring that, then it's if I can't have the cornbread or if I'm feeling lazy. Saltine crackers with cheese and sour cream. I like it. How do you guys take your chili? Like what's your jam? One kind of beans? Do you have a particular brand, like a place you go to get chili? Okay, I did say I'd be interested to know, because some of you guys are from Texas, and I know there are some definite opinions about chili down there. I will tell you, if we wind up going on a fall scavenger, it won't be Texas. She's talking about Colorado, maybe a Colorado-Utah combo. Okay, so that's kind of fun. Just a little selection of grocery goods to stick in various collages. Probably in the summer glue book, honestly, but never say never. Okay. All right. There's nothing over here I can't live without. But I like this lady and her this flowery thing she's got going on. But I am going to tear off the edges. We'll leave the top just in case, but that's definitely going to be she just looks happy. Cocktails, guys. It's cocktail time. Oh, we should put this in the tequila time. Let's save that for the summer glue book, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. I'll put it in the rollatini and maybe we might move it over. Nothing's completely decided until what? Until I actually put it away, huh? Zenpresso Martini. Oh, tequila and chocolate. That's dangerous. It does look fun, though. Caliente Margarita. Okay, what's in that? Oh, I cut it off. Oh, jalapeno peppers. Yeah. Jalapenos. It's in the recipe. So that'll have to go on the edge of a page for sure. And this is some kind of strawberry drink, which I would never drink, but it's probably really refreshing. Okay. Let's cut out some cocktails. You know, I love big giant cocktails on stuff. Fruity drinks are the bomb. My actual favorite, and I don't drink very often, as you all know. Sometimes I feel like I'm beating a dead horse to keep saying it. I like Long Island iced tea. Because, you know, put all the alcohol in one glass and serve it to me. That's how I like it. I like my alcohol to taste like Kool-Aid, if at all possible. Okay, so we're going to cut a straight line down here just to straighten out that edge. And then when we use it, we will have to put it on the edge of and that'll be fun, right on the edge of a thing, a thingy thing. I know what I'm talking about. The edge of a page, that's what I'm talking about. It's so green. I feel like we should put googly eyes on it. I feel like this would make Herman Munster blow a gasket. Jalapeno cocktail. All right, let's cut this side here. Right along there. Ta-da! Okay. I know you guys can't see over there. I really gotta fix the. Probably won't be till next week though. I'm in the zone. That's awesome. I love the glass for the martini. That's fun. I always feel weird holding a martini glass. I've had an apple teeny before. I forget where we were. Like Tweety drink land. Okay. Your redemption? I don't even want to know. It looks like it would taste good. I don't think it's strawberries. I think this is passion fruit. Not what's topping it, but I think that's what's in the glass. It might be pink grapefruit. I don't know because I cut the recipes up like a dumbass. Okay. Last one. I don't know what the name on this one was because it cut it away. Some kind of margarita because it's got a salt around the rim and a lime on it. It looks a little bit like an orange Julius. Slightly less orange. I'm sure that's not what it is. Who knows? I like the pictures of cocktails, but I don't actually. I couldn't name you names on drinks just by looking at them. I'm gonna do that. Here we go. Now we got some cocktails. We're actually getting quite a bit cut out of this one in terms of fussy cutting. Oh my. Well, as much as I love the hot dog in hand, I feel like we need that for the rollatini. I think that's going to happen. Giant nachos. Or maybe it was ice cream. I don't know. Okay. We'll take that part for the rollatini. Okay. We'll keep this whole side. Okay. Oh, now that is a burger. Holy oxtail braised. I don't know if I would eat that because I don't know if I like oxtail. I've never had it, but it looks delicious in the picture. Oh boy. Burgers. Y'all know I'm going to fussy cut that one out. And then we'll take this one for the rollatini. This one we're going to fussy cut out. This is a veggie burger. But that's not why I'm cutting it out. Just because it looks. It's a good picture to put in there. And then around the sesame seed bun. I could have torn it out too. That always works. And I'm going to cut out that little inside bit right there with the small scissors. And then no bun has completely pointy edges. There we go. Another little fussy cut item. Push the trash down in the trash can. Okay. Julia's Jet Burgers. Okay. It's a bacon fiesta. Okay, I'm gonna rollatini that. My God, there's gonna be so much food in the rollatini. Korean fried chicken. Now that's probably good. And we'll have choices. Okay. Okay. Apparently this whole magazine is about Guy Fieri. Okay. Lots of pages for the rollatini. But that's really what I knew that this was gonna. Grilled eggplant with spicy honey. That could be good. Grilled asparagus with miso butter. Who wants pie? Okay. Blackberry pie with sea salt. And there's a peaches and cream. I guess we kind of get two pictures there if we do that. Plum pie. Oh, no, I don't think so. Not for me, thank you. It does look pretty, though. All right, we'll fussy cut out the ice cream. Okay. Da, 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 da. Oh, now I'm off camera again. Okay. So we're fussy cutting out the little ice cream bar. For summer glue book. There we go. Whoops. Well, I gave it a little trim up over there. It's not as symmetrical as it once was. I guess that's what it gets for looking so delicious. Okay, ice cream bar. Trash. Okay. Big picture of stuff. Okay. Whoa. Teriyaki burger, huh? Oh, it's like fried ramen noodles. That's interesting. With some kind of melty... Oh, it's an egg. Okay. So this is a ramen teriyaki burger. And you can get the recipe at KikoManUSA.com. Right down here. If you want the recipe for the ramen teriyaki burger, it's at KikoManUSA.com. I'm putting that in the rollatini because that's different. I'm not putting cat food in the rollatini. Oh my gosh. Oh. I would never eat that. But wow. That's going in the rollatini for sure. Marie Antoinette. Okay, we got to take that. It's food shaped like other things. Definitely putting Marie Antoinette in the rollatini. Wow, okay. Candy grapes. Look at the dog. Okay, well, I don't normally do pets. I know I say that a lot, but I feel like we have to take that one. All right, let's cut the end off this. Okay. It's going to be some rollatini time with this magazine. I don't feel like I need a picture of Guy's family in my stuff. Okay. We will put that in the rollatini, though. It's a caption, that thing. We've got a caption for it, for this picture. Let's see. You have to go to foodnetwork.com. Caption contest. June 15th to June 23rd. The winner will receive $500 cash. 3 runners up at $50 each. You got to caption this picture of Guy Fieri. I'm not good at that sort of thing, but if you are, feel free to share here or not. Let's take this. Let's do it with this. With the. I feel like we need that. Snickers used to be my favorite candy bar. I don't really have a favorite. Oh, I know what it is. Carla turned me on to it. It's the dark chocolate Milky Way. Oh my god. Best. I love the dark chocolate. There, that'll be fun too. Although we do have a very hard edge right there. Let's round that off a little bit. Okay. Snickers. Okay, so that is one magazine down. And let's grab the next one, but I have to go behind the ironing board because it fell down. Give me 1 second. Get a drink of my so thirsty. Okay. So we're gonna go with this Arizona Highways, which we took the staples out of already. Because I talked about wanting to make this into the cover of a journal. So I'm just gonna slide that under here just like that. I'm gonna do it. I'm just putting all the little fussy cut stuff on top of that bigger page so I don't drop anything when I pick it up. Okay. Now, I do like this image, but I totally have to fussy cut out this llama head. We'll see what's left after the llama head. It's gotta be done, guys. How could you not want that? It's ridiculous. I totally gotta have it. Put that right there. Okay, we only cut into it a little bit, so we can still crop that down. We can do it. Woohoo! Okay, back to, it might be an alpaca. I don't know. I'm not being real fussy about this. Too fun. So serious. He's making the faces. He looks like he's slightly annoyed. And he's also got them fabulous eyelashes. Or she. Alpaca. Okay. I just had to. I had to do it. I need this to be a little bit more down this way, huh? Sorry, guys. So there's our too fun. Okay, now let's fix this thing. Let's start this way. Let's do it. I'm gonna make it a little skinnier than it is all by it on its lonesome. Okay. Throw away some of the trash. And we still get this nice little waterfall over here. Love a good waterfall. Slide that under the thing. And okay, that's going to be for the glue, for the rollatini. I feel like we had a lot of horse stuff going on in the rollatini. Okay. Oh, there we go. We'll have to definitely. I think that's a good rollatini. Ooh, murder. We'll save that for the creepy / Halloween glue book. So let's slide that under there. Well, alrighty then, we got some. We'll save that. Okay, so that's all for the murder thing. I don't know what we'll use, but, you know, there it is. Ooh, isn't that pretty? I think we'll go Rogatini with that. It's a nice picture. Oh. Okay, now I do like that. However, I'm really digging this little picture over here. Okay. So this video is obviously for Tuesday night. About 5:15 this will air. So tomorrow night will be the Rogatini collage. Which will go live at 8:15. Oh, put that down here. Okay. Oh, I really like that. It's got a nice misty feel in there. So let's take that. I think we might put that in our creepy journal. In our, possibly. I don't know about serial killer, but I think that's a really nice picture. Could be just creepy glue book. Just places that seem a little creepy. I mean, it's pretty, but depending on how you feel about things, it could also kind of have that creepy vibe. Okay. Ooh, great big picture. Look at that. Wow. So we may have to think about that one. That could definitely be the cover of something with some other, you know, stuff going on in there. That's the middle of the... Okay. Oh, look at all them waterfalls there. Waterfall here, waterfall here, waterfall here. That's amazing. And they're just pouring out of the cliffs. Probably the monsoon season. Oh my goodness. Big old yawn. Okay. Very nice picture. Desert landscaping there. Let's go ahead and cut that edge off. Oh, cicadas. Okay. So those are buggy things. I don't know what we'll use it for, but we could put it in the creepy book for sure. I think we'll take that for the... Oh, no, I think we'll use that in a Rollatini. That's a nice picture. Okay. Half a Blue Angels. Oh, there's a guy. Let's just take that. And we'll add that to the Rollatini. Walthenberg Creek Falls and Grand Canyon. And he's bathing in the waterfall. There, and we'll put that right in the Rollatini. Okay. Not in love with that. That'll be a Rollatini thing, I think. Rollatini. I love the old Lonesome Road stuff. Oh. Okay. I don't have the patience to do it right now, but I think we'll cut these out and use them. And then, but I do want that right there. Just that. Okay. So let me put those under here. All right. And that's we've done it. We get a whole lot of stuff out of that cooking magazine for the Rollatini. So let me pull that down real quick and let's just see so you can get an idea of the size of. We will never not be Rollatini. And I particularly picked through the food magazine because we're next one. I think we've come to an agreement that the next one is definitely a food-a-tini. So we're going to need all that food. Okay, so that was all the foods, like a lot of stuff for the Rollatini. Now, out of here, that stuff to fussy cut. We got the cicadas. So let's smaller images. Keep the bigger. That's the murder stuff. And then look at all our little fussy cuts. Look at how many fussy cuts we got today. All different kinds of things. That's exciting. Plus we got these words and these images. So there we go. And this little pile came out of the earlier, Monday stuff. So not too shabby. Look at us go. Okay, so at an hour, I meant to do this longer, but we have finished the 2 magazines I set out to do. And Rollatini will take as long as it takes tomorrow. So thank you for coming and spending a Tuesday evening with me. I may post another video. If I do something short, I might post a second video for Tuesday evening since it's just an hour. But I hope you guys enjoyed the harvest along kind of thing. Feel free to harvest. When you're doing these, you can always work along with me. Work on a project of your own, just like when we're live. All the fun stuff. Yeah. And I'd love to see pictures if you guys are into showing what you're working on, whether it's related to what I'm doing or not. I love to see what you guys make and do and what you enjoy. So, that is it for tonight. However you guys are spending your days and nights, I hope it brings you great joy and happiness. Each and every one of you absolutely deserves it. Until I see you in one of my lives or in a box somewhere, I wish you guys the happiest of crafting. Bye, 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 bye. Bright blessings and hugs and hisses to you all.